Tommy Tuberville defiant.
So has any of this caused you to change your approach?
No.
Despite growing anger from within the GOP over the Alabama senator's 9-month blockade, denying nearly 400 military personnel their promotions, all over his demand that the Pentagon scrap its policy, reimbursing service members traveling out of state for reproductive services, including abortions.
This is doing great damage to our military. I don't say that lightly.
We're going to look back at this episode and just be stunned at what a national security suicide mission this became.
For the first time, GOP senators taking their fury to the floor, trying to shame Tuberville and force him to allow key personnel to take their jobs. But Tuberville single-handedly blocked 61 nominees from getting confirmed.
With that, Madam President, I object. I object.
Is there objection?
Madam President.
The senator from Alabama.
I object.
Even as GOP leaders are ready to move on.
But I think Senator Tuberville's made his point.
If you want to do this, go after the people who are making the policy, not the people who have nothing to do with it and are simply there trying to do their jobs and keep our country safe.
Do you support his stand?
I want to get these people confirmed.
Many Republicans raising alarms.
It's a dangerous time. We need to field our entire national security team, including these military officers who deserve their promotions.
We're going to see repercussions from this for probably the next decade to come.
Yet some blaming their own leaders.
What should the Republican leaders do?
Like actually get a solution? I mean, what are they good for? I mean, what's Mitch McConnell doing here?
The former Auburn football coach insists his holds are having no impact on the military and says he is simply trying to kill a policy he says is illegal.
But it's the only way I can get their attention. And I've told you all along, I hate to have to do this. But somebody has got to listen to us, okay?
Tuberville's hold gaining new attention after the Marine Corps Commandant Eric Smith was hospitalized. He had been working 18-hour days and 2 jobs to fill a vacancy caused by the Tuberville blockade.
Aren't you making it harder for them to do their job?
Yeah, 2,000 people that work for him, okay? So, and as somebody said, he's working 18 hours a day. Jack Reed blamed me for his heart attack. Come on, give me a break. This guy's going to work 18, 20 hours a day no matter what. That's what we do. You know, I did that for years.
Now, Tuberville has said for months that the Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer can simply schedule votes on individual nominations, something Schumer has not wanted to do given the time that it takes to do so. Schumer now is trying to take matters in his own hands, trying to change the Senate rules in order to advance a whole swoop of nominees, doing it in one large block. But there's one issue. He needs Republican support to do so, meaning 60 votes in the United States Senate. Expect next week to be a huge issue as Republicans meet behind closed doors to debate their next steps, and Schumer trying to pressure the Republicans to back this change. Wolf.